Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. So, regarding CyberPunk 2077, I've been getting so many questions ever since December 9th, that Wednesday, because I have spent the entire 8 to 9, 10 days just testing every and each version of this game. I have tested everything from PC, cloud, Stadia, GeForce Now, maximum settings, my PC, variety of different PCs, Nvidia, AMD. I have tested PlayStation 4 Pro, Xbox One X version. The only two versions I didn't get a chance to test was obviously PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, but that's because I don't have PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. As you all know, scalpers, they got it. It's sold out everywhere, etc., etc. You know the drill. But if you're going to ask me, and that's the reason why you're watching this video, if you're going to ask me all those questions, I think this video will give you the answer to all those questions. Stadia is your best bet. It's simple, it's easy, click and play right away. You don't have to worry about any patches, any updates. You don't need to look for a disk 2 to install the data for about 2 hours, 3 hours. Some people say it took them 5 hours to install the game, plus the patches and updates, and then they still had bugs. This is simple, easy. You can use your Xbox controller, you can use a Stadia controller, you can use PlayStation controller, you can use whatever controller you want to use. And you can play it anywhere you want to play it. iOS devices, Android, you name it. And it's simple and it's easy. It's easy as this. You click on it and you're good to go. That's it. And boom, here we go. Without any hiccups, without any waiting. There it is. Now, internet, it's obviously going to be the key factor here. If you got a good internet, semi-good internet, not the doesn't have to be the greatest internet, but if you got a really decent internet that's like 150 megabits or 200 megabits, 300 megabits, even 120 megabits, you'll be all right. You'll be okay with this, okay? And it's very simple. Here I am from my browser. I purposely want you to see the desktop in the window. I'm doing this from my browser. Very simple and easy to start playing CyberPunk, to get into CyberPunk. And there's my controller right here, so you guys can see it. And I'm gonna switch between a 1080p 60 and then 4K. I'll switch between those two here. Right now it's on visuals. Visuals, you still get a good frame rate. It's 30, but it's a steady 30. It doesn't go down or up. It's still great, but remember, you're getting a dynamic 4K resolution with high dynamic range. Okay, so that's the kicker right there. Now, the high frame rate gives you that smooth jazz, that smooth experience, and that's what we're going to keep it on right here. And I'm going to show you just how awesome the high frame rate is. And look how quickly I can just start. And you'll see that there's no bugs, no issues. Look how fast the download, the loading is. Look how fast the loading is. Look at that. Not even, what, 8 seconds? 8 seconds. Roughly 8 seconds. And boom, look at that. 60 FPS.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must
Look at that.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
in the south of Japantown. There is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Now look at that. 60 FPS from a browser. Don't have to worry about any bugs, any issues. Everything's smooth as a butter, as it should be. I mean, come on. Even the NPCs, even the characters looks great.
Watch yourself.
So if you are looking for that answer with all those questions that you guys been asking me, well, there's your answer. Stadia. This is why I recommend Stadia version. Because it is.
I'll do anything.
Because it is the best version that you're gonna get out there. Now, PC version, it's expensive. Yeah, of course, if you have a really high-end PC, it's expensive. Hold on, somebody's calling me here.
Hey, Judy, what's up?
V, can you come over, stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
For example, if you want to get a PC, built a PC, you gotta understand it's gonna cost you money. Okay, at least $2,000. Let's just say $2,000. That's expensive, right? Now, if you want to go super high end, then you're looking at what, $3,000. But that's expensive. I mean, fine, if money's not an issue and you don't mind, that's fine by me. Go and get yourself $3,000 PC and build a PC. But I'm simply saying that you don't have to necessarily build a PC. Okay? You don't have to do that. And there's other ways for you to enjoy CyberPunk. Yes, there's GeForce Now. There's nothing wrong with the GeForce Now. You can go that route if you want the real-time ray tracing. But I honestly believe that you get a better value with Stadia. Stadia has got tons of games for you to play right now, and they're going to have even more games coming out down the pipeline in 2021. So if you're looking for CyberPunk, to really get into CyberPunk this winter, and you don't want to deal with any problems, you just want to have a smooth ride, you want to experience this game, well, this is it. Stadia, man. Stadia is your best bet. Hold on, I need this other car. I don't like this one. Wait, sorry, I need your car. Bye. Hey, I got your number from a friend. Who is this? Who the hell is this? I'll check it later. Hey, look at it, 60 FPS. What about latency? Here I am from the browser. What's the latency? 19 milliseconds. Why? Because I got the wired controller. I always use the wired controller. Look, I'm not sponsored by Stadia. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I'm just simply here telling you. I'm simply telling you where you're gonna have the best experience. And Stadia is gonna give you that best experience. Don't have to worry about the updates. Oh, did I update the game? Or do I need to tweak this? Do I need to tweak that? No. You don't have to have any headaches. right? Why do you want to have a headaches? I don't want any headaches. Life is a headache as it is. Why do you want to torture yourself when you have such an easy access of jumping into the Stadia and start playing this game the way it was meant to be played? I have yet to bump into any bugs. Now let's jump into the visuals. Visuals are going to drop down to a 30 frames per second. But that's okay. It's going to look a little bit better. Okay, now it's 30, but it looks a little bit better. And you have that option. If you're into visuals and you just want the visuals, you have that option as well. Look, guys, I have spent so much time on CyberPunk. I don't think anyone has spent more time than me testing the CyberPunk and checking the CyberPunk. I have checked this game on so many versions. I feel like I'm a developer of this game, honestly. And I'm telling you, the most cheapest way to get into CyberPunk, where you don't have to worry about any of the BS, this is it. This is your best bet. And I know some of you are not going to like this video because it looks as if I am shilling for Stadia. I'm not shilling for Stadia. They're not my sponsors. They're not paying my bills. I'm just simply telling you unbiasedly from someone who has pretty much all of this stuff. As you all know, I have PC, I have virtual reality, I have tons of stuff. And to me, it doesn't really matter. I'm always looking for where's the best place for me to enjoy something. I don't care which brand it is. You know what I mean? What's the best hamburger? I don't care who makes that hamburger. I don't care what brand makes it, right? I want to eat the best hamburger that there is. All right?
Hey, yeah, sure. Damn, you old bastard. It's been a while since...
Listen to the whole message, please. Abernathy's purging the death. Anybody not 100% with her is out. I'm on her list. No idea why.
Wow.
You know how it is. No prisoners, no dismissals. Not about to sit around, wait for the execution. I'm putting together a file. Fuck up her life. Got all the documents in a hidey hole. If I don't manage to make use of them, you'll get this message. And the cords. I know you'll know what to do with them.
Fuck.
Wow. I don't remember this. Sorry, guys, but this just caught me off guard. I don't remember this. I'm gonna take care of this later. But listen, this is where you want to experience this game, okay? No bugs, everything's lively, everything looks awesome. This is where you want to play it, on Stadia. So, you guys ask me all these questions. You ask me for the advice. Well, here's the advice. Here's the answer. For hopefully for the last time, here's the answer. Stadia. Okay? And if you have a problem with the cloud, well then that's on you, man. You know, if cloud is something that you can digest, and if cloud gaming is something that bothers you, well then sorry to break it to you, man. It is what it is. But hey, if you want to enjoy, let me put it to you this way, man. If you want to enjoy this game right now, during this winter, this is your best option. This is your best option. Okay? And I'll just leave it at that. This is your best option. Okay? If there's anything better out there, yes, sure. There's PlayStation 5, there's Xbox Series X, but good luck getting PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. It's not like you can walk into a store and buy one. It's not like you can go on Amazon and buy one. Okay? PC, all right, that's expensive too. It's not like you can go ahead and order 3080. Even 2080 Ti is super expensive. Because of scalpers, because of this ridiculous situations we're in. So what's the most cheapest entry level best way for you to jump into CyberPunk? Because you guys been asking me this. It's almost becoming an annoying thing, the way you guys been asking me these questions, and that's okay, that's fine. So you want the answer? Well, here's the answer. The answer is Stadia. I know it is cloud, but this is it. This is where CyberPunk, Stadia won with CyberPunk. Everyone should have bet money. The investors should have invested into Stadia. Yep, they should have invested into Stadia. That's what they should have done. That's what they should have done. And where's all these other YouTubers who were saying, oh, Dead on Arrival? Where's Young Yeah? Where's Dreamcast guy? Where's all these other guys, you know, Dead on Arrival, Stadia sucks? Where are these guys? Yeah, you don't see them anymore. Yeah, all of a sudden they disappear. They're nowhere to be found. They change the subject. Right? So there you have it. I hope this video gives you your answer. The question that you've been asking me, hopefully this is the answer that you're gonna get. And hopefully that this is the answer that's gonna satisfy you. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You asked me, please tell me, Mr. 4K, where should I play CyberPunk? Where is the best place to play? Well, here you go. This is my advice. I'm giving it to you. Stadia. You don't want to deal with no bugs. You don't want to deal with people appearing, disappearing. You want to have a smooth ride, smooth experience. Well, this is it. I don't know how else to say it. And it's not just me saying this. Others who have Stadia, other YouTubers out there, don't just take my word for it. Do your research, and others will tell you that Stadia is the best place to enjoy this. So, having said that, I hope this video helps you. I hope that this gives you some kind of closure on where you should play it. Well, now you know. Alright? I'll see you guys on a live stream with Medal of Honor today, part 3. Thank you for watching.